Okay, this is the Python program for traversal of tree in zigzag order. Now, in order for this, first of all, we are going to define a class for tree node, and then we will be defining a class for tree. And this one will have an initializer, so that will take the value of value, and it will take the value of left, where a default value will be none, and then right a default value, if nothing is passed it will be none. Now for this, val is equals to self dot val is equals to value, self dot right is equals to right, self dot left is equals to left. So this is the tree node. Now at the same time, for tree we will have this function, we want the zigzag traversal of the tree. For this, let us call as self of root. Now if root is none, that means it is an empty tree, we need to return nothing. Okay, now in case, now this is what is called as the boundary condition. If it is null, then what are you going to do? We don't have to do all of this. It will be very cost effective. Now if the root is not none, then we are going to have the results is equal to 0. So this is where we are going to write the results, and we will be returning the results. Now for the results, what are we going to do? Let us do it with depth first search. Okay, now in the depth first search, we need to call this depth first search function, and this will take the arguments of node and level. Initially, what this node will be is root, and the level will be equal to 0. Then we are going to, like, update the level. Now if when the node is none, we are going to return nothing. Okay, now in other cases, whenever the node is not none, so that is called as LF. Now in that case, when a level is greater than or equal to the length of results, for that particular case we are going to append to the results the value of the node. So that means the root value. LF, the level is even, so that is equals to percentile 2 is equal to 0. So this is the case of even. Then what are we going to do is, we are going to go from left to right traversal. So this is the meaning of the zigzag traversal. So in this case we are going to do results of that particular level dot append. So if it is 0 the level, so results of 0 we are going to append, uh, we are going to basically extend into it. So extend node dot val. Now when the level percentile 2 is not equal to 0, so that means this is an odd. Here we have right to left. So for that we are going to do results of level dot insert at position number 0 comma node dot val. Then we are going to increment this. So for that we need to go node left comma level, and then go node dot right comma level. plus 1. So this is how uh, you get the traversal of tree in zigzag order, and this is using depth first search.